You're supposed to do things in life that make you more attractive.
Like?
This doesn't help.
Welcome to another episode of Building Friendships. I'm your host, John Sosis, and we have another great guest, one of my favorite people, specifically because he hates my guts, and he's here to do me a solid favor to make up for all that I've done for him. Please welcome the hilarious, he's a comic, he's a TV personality, I would say. You're a personality.
I'm in SAG-AFTRA striking.
Yeah, we're striking. Everyone's striking.
I've been striking for years, though.
It's Taylor Williamson.
I've been really supporting this cause.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So thank you for doing this. We're going to unlock our sets for the day. So first episode of the season, I built Jurassic Park car with Sarah Tiana.
She's the season premiere.
She's the season premiere. We built some Jurassic Park. We're going to finish the set now with the rest of the set. And then for you, I mean, you're bigger than life. And I just wanted you to have
You calling me fat?
No, I didn't call you fat. There are worse things I would have called you before fat. But we're going Ant-Man. Yeah, the enthusiasm is...
Can you say something nice about me?
Taylor Williamson, so he just shot his latest special. He's so fucking funny. And I hate that you're funny. It would be so much easier to be mean to you if you weren't funny.
That's the first time you ever said something nice to my face.
Every time I see you, I say something nice because I know that's the only way you allow people to greet you.
What was the last
You won't
nice
look people
thing
in
you
the...
said?
What?
What was the last nice thing?
I say that to you all the time. I was here for the special. I said you crushed.
But you never... You crushed is different
For
than
someone
he's
who
really...
gets stressed out by everybody, Taylor is so antagonistic. You're legitimately like... I've seen you do blocks of 15 minutes and I've been like, oh, he crushed. He's funny. Watching you do an hour, I was genuinely... like, oh, he could do it. He could do this all day.
Wow, that means a lot to me.
I consider us friends. We've hung out outside of the store.
We have?
I mean, you forced me to buy you lunch one day. You forced me to serve you pizza at my apartment one day. It sounds like we're in a relationship, really.
This is one of those things where I had this happen once with a girl who I was just friends with, and then she like was like, "Why didn't we hang out this week?" And I was like, "What? I saw you like last week and like 2 weeks before that." She's like, "What's going on here?" I'm like, "What's going on? We hang out. You called me to hang out a lot, and I've been free a few times." But she thought we were like dating.
Oh no, I don't think we're dating.
No, I thought we were dating.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You bought me dinner twice.
I did.
You went to Whole Foods and you went to Erewhon. Had
a
some
lot of
business meetings.
Erewhon. I keep hearing about that place, but I refuse to walk in there. I hear terrible things.
It's really, if you want to feel ugly, it's a good place to go.
I mean, I'm in LA. I went from being a New York 5 to an LA 2.
Is that true?
Yeah, I was a 5 in New York. I come here. I'm a low 2.
Are you a low 2?
I'm a low 2.
That's rough.
The homeless people are attractive out here.
You know what you
Someone
need?
has a bit about that. I forgot who has a bit. The homeless people are, it's insane. It's not even a joke.
You know who has the bit? It's probably a homeless person because there's all the homeless people who perform here.
He's a paid regular now.
Can I tell you how many homeless people I've seen perform at the comedy store?
I'm scared to even.
What is that? That's not a Lego.
Yeah.
That's not a Lego.
Of course it's a Lego. What are you talking about?
That's not how Legos work.
It's a Lego. What are you talking about? What do you mean it's not how Lego works?
What?
This is 2023, baby. You haven't built anything yet.
That's an action figure.
No, that's Lego.
Am I supposed to be building?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready. There you go. Book's right there.
I don't know the instructions of this show. I can't talk to you and do this at the same time.
Oh no, that's the show. You were on America's Got Talent. You have more talent than anyone in this room.
Can I tell you?
You're in America.
Can I tell you like tough love dating advice? It's like good as a friend.
Oh no.
If you feel like, first of all, you're not a 2, unless you're a 2 out of 2.
Now I feel like we're dating.
Listen, you gotta be positive, but also you're supposed to do things in life that make you more attractive.
Like?
This doesn't help. I thought I was gonna watch.
Taylor's a garbage person.
No, but I'm really handsome, so I can act like that.
Okay.
You got to work with what you're dealing with. Like I'm not Erewhon hot, but I'm Comedy Store hot.
I'm so glad that we are getting this on video because the amount of times he tells me I'm mean to him.
No, I'm not saying mean. No, I'm caring about you. I don't think you're a 2 at all. I think you're a handsome man. I think you're a good guy, and you're a nice man, and you have a good face.
But
but you, if you're identifying as a 2, we got to work with that.
Okay.
And we got to.
And you think that this is what's keeping me at 2 level?
I think without the Legos, you're in LA like 8.
Okay, that's actually very far from the truth. There's no way I'm an LA 8. Maybe without the Legos, I'm an LA 3.
No, I don't like this conversation. I don't like rating people with their.
This is.
I don't rate by looks. I rate by shade of skin color.
That's the answer to a question I didn't ask.
I'm sorry. I'm not on page 2, but I haven't done anything. I haven't built a Lego in like 45 years, I think.
Where are you from originally?
From San Diego.
Oh, so you're from out here.
San Diego. I mean, it's.
I mean, at like California.
2.5 hours away with
okay.
traffic.
So did you start at La Jolla?
Yeah.
Door guy?
No.
Oh, okay. You started just doing stand-up there.
17-year-old boy.
17-year-old boy with a dream.
Yeah.
Wanted to get into the big leagues up in LA.
Yeah. Yeah, I started down there, and then I moved here, and a year later, so you're supposed to do a year into comedy. You're supposed to move to LA. That's the rules. That's what people encourage you to do. Is I've done this for a year. Yeah, go to the major leagues, and I went to school here. I was being facetious for people. I don't know. You get mean comments or nice comments?
You're gonna probably get some bad ones, but most people.
I'm a nice guy. I'm having like a stressful day, and I apologize for taking this out on you. You're a good guy, and I care about you.
This is the Taylor. I wish you were this all the time.
No, but I am like.
I wish you were a roast battle Taylor all the time.
So, but like, it's a problem. I'm not roast battle guy. Respect to the roast battle, but like, I'm like, let's be nice to each other, guy. But you bring out.
You really should. I would believe that from watching the first 5 minutes of this.
I know people are gonna watch and be like, who's that? Who's Don Rickles over
Watch
here?
his special anyway when it comes. It might be out by the time we.
Oh yeah, watch my special live at the Comedy Store. Probably on Netflix. Might be on YouTube.
One or the other. Either way.
One of those is gonna be. How do you know what size it is? They're not.
What size what is?
It says 1X.
No, that just means you just need one of them. One time.
I don't know how to do Legos. So the first page is the first bag?
The first page is first bag.
Am I the best guest you've had? If she's laughing, does that mean I'm doing well?
I like you enough that I'm not going to lie to you.
Should we start over?
Nope. I'm going to guess you're going to say at birth, but when did you realize you were funny?
I was like, class clown like is the guy who like is mean in the school who goes to gets attention for like asking the special needs kid or making the special needs kid like do something embarrassing or humiliating. And, like that's from my experience. Like I'm not that class clown. Like I'm the guy who like I would raise my hand and say something witty, then I would pull back, you know? I guess my stock answer for this original question is in 7th grade, I remember asking sincerely, does the judicial system have anything, does the judicial system have anything to do with Jewish people? And the whole classroom laughed. And I was like, oh, that's funny. How like,
that's the joke that did it.
That, and then also like probably in 6th grade, a year before that, I remember raising my hand. My teacher hated me. And understandable. And then I just didn't do my homework. I was a nice guy. I just didn't do my homework. And then I would raise my hand and she would never call on me. And the people around me, it was like a joke. Like she would call people multiple times and she just never called on me. She hates me. And then I saw people were laughing. They thought it was funny. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is funny to put yourself in this like self-deprecating kind of thing and just play dumb. Or just be the victim in comedy and that, you know? And it hasn't helped me in my life, but it's helped me on stage, you know? And in Lego podcasts.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is this it? Is this Ant-Man?
That's
yours is built already.
That's honestly further than I thought you were going to get.
You have a fucking Brontosaurus here. Like, I did it.
I do have a Brontosaurus here.
Do I ask you questions?
No, I feel like that's not going to go very well.
What? Why don't you have an H in your name?
What do you mean?
My middle name is John.
My first name is Jonathan.
Oh.
We are building friendships.
We never talked about it. My middle name is John. Does that bring you closer to me?
Taylor John Williamson. Yeah, it does. It does match your face, like the serial killer thing. Taylor John Williamson is.
If you say any name with the full name, it sounds like a serial killer. Can I be honest? I think you're a handsome guy. So you're an 8, okay? But your personality is so bad that you're a 2.
And that you know what's weird? You know what's weird? Here's what's weird. I always think the personality is the thing I have to offer, and the rest is the problem.
I'm being silly. I hope it's clear. I'm being silly.
I know my personality is fantastic.
Okay. I'm just not a great multitasker though, buddy. Like I'm recognizing that. Has anyone ever finished their Lego? So then do you finish and show what it's supposed to look like?
No, I let people take it home and send me pictures if they finish it.
Is this a present?
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel
Now
bad.
he's going to be nice to me.
That's so sweet
of you. And then
you.
as soon as the cameras are off, he's going to say I bullied him.
That's so sweet of you.
And then tomorrow I'll start getting the text messages. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have been as anti-Semitic, and like the JCC, I'm really concerned.
I'm Jewish, I'm a proud Jew.
Yeah, you are a proud Jew that hates other Jews.
I mean, I have some issues with a couple, but it's not because they're Jewish, it's for the other.
Here's what I respect about you. You do not hesitate to tell me when you don't like somebody.
Well, there's a lot of monsters around our community.
Okay, you're one of them.
No, but with sincerity, there's people who should be in jail. And we just we bring them on stage every night. Like, oh, hey, is it like, they decided which people, these comedy clubs all decided, okay, that person's done enough awful things, so we're not going to allow them. Oh, but that person, that their awful things are okay. And then the other one is like, oh, we helped cover up their awful things, so we're going to pretend that one never happened. They did terrible things, but they have a lot of TikTok followers. It's it's truly confusing. Like I feel like I evolved a lot with sincerity. I've been doing a lot of jokes. I feel like I evolved a lot in the last couple of years, and I have a different perspective on things. So I have higher standards.
Can I say that there's a person in your life that probably did that for you?
Sure.
You'd still be a knuckle dragger had you not been with her.
That's a mean thing to call somebody.
A knuckle dragger, like a caveman, yeah.
That sounds insane. It sounds like a thing you're not supposed to say.
Knuckle dragger?
Jesus Christ.
I think you're trying to get in trouble for something that's very simple. You would have had a caveman mentality had this other person not joined your life. Okay. I don't believe you came to certain decisions on your own.
You're talking about my dog Betty.
Yeah.
At Betty the Puppy Doggy on Instagram. And
the puppy dog has an Instagram.
She has famous celebrity followers. Do you know how many famous people?
The what's her name? Seal's ex-wife.
Heidi Klum?
Heidi Klum, yeah.
She doesn't follow Betty. Are you trying to make me feel bad?
No, I just...
How many times have you kissed Heidi Klum on the mouth? How many times is it documented that you kissed her on the mouth?
You love a good documentation.
I love documentation, pal. I don't love building Legos, though. This piece doesn't exist. Why don't you do a podcast where we play Frisbee golf? And everyone's having fun the whole time.
Because that's a nightmare.
That sounds like a joy.
You look like someone who plays Frisbee golf.
I haven't played in a long time, but that's a thing that I could be like, I can do this.
You look like someone that would really enjoy a game of pickleball. Are you a pickleball?
I haven't
guy?
a pickleball. Do you play golf?
No.
I feel like my biggest career failure is not learning to play golf.
Until I just tore my bicep muscle, I was trying to learn how to play golf.
Because it's like
everyone takes meetings in golf.
It's the schmoozy networking move. And there's golf. I learned this I did the Big Slick charity thing, which it's like so special. It's for the Children's Hospital of Kansas City. Check out Big Slick and help out children.
We'll talk about that in a second.
But my point is, but it's also fun. Like you're doing it for charity, but also you get to hang out with special people and perform.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah, my friend Paul Rudd, his sister, a sweet sister, sweet mom. We're all friends. It's okay. But there's also golf. These guys are talking about the golf tournaments.
I know.
So some of these guys, they just go around doing golf tournaments. Like I'm doing things for the world. I'm raising money for all these wonderful causes. You're just playing golf with like famous people every week.
Yeah. Not even. It's also like Santino has like golf sponsors.
Yeah.
There are people that sponsor him for golf. It's the thing. The thing to do is golf out here.
Why can't it be like
Lego
or like Frisbee golf?
Okay, you're obsessed with Frisbee golf.
Move
on from Frisbee golf.
But
play a real sport. What the fuck is Frisbee golf?
Be a man. Build a Lego.
Yeah, build a Lego like a real man.
Is that the right term verbiage? You build a Lego.
You build Lego, not a Lego.
It's hard to have good posture while building a Lego too.
Oh yeah, I mean I think that's the least of your problems, but sure. So when did you get involved with the Big Slick? Because you've been doing it for a few years now.
I did it my second year. I did it last year. I did it this year, and it's really special and fun. And
raise money for a good cause. It sucks that it's in Kansas City because it would be huge if it was out here.
They loved Sarah. Oh my God, she crushed it. She crushed it. And these guys, who's like the most famous football player? What's his name? Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, they go out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Am I a good guest? I'm a little stressed today. I feel like I'm not.
What's wrong today? Can we talk about your day?
No, we absolutely can't. But
who hurt you? Are you protesting?
I don't appreciate how the AMTP is. By the way, don't you think we could like turn off the camera for a second, but like strike support everybody, you know? But like, don't you think like I could like knock on Bob Iger's door right now and be like, buddy, let's do this? And then like everyone hates me, but then I'm like, okay, I'm kicked out of the guild, but then I got a Disney Channel show.
If somebody told me, hey, Taylor Williamson's a scab, I would say, yeah, that checks out so quickly.
That's not kind.
Take
it back. Buddy, step 4 is wild. These pieces aren't in here. Like, this is what you do is you lie to people and make them look stupid and look like they can't do Lego, but like these pieces aren't here.
This is the second time I've been accused of that, and then I found the piece immediately.
Let me ask you your comedy opinion. You ready?
Oh boy.
Serious question.
Okay.
So I remember when I recorded my album, I was talking to Pete Holmes, and I was saying how like I have a joke on here that's like a visual joke. Do I cut it out? And he was saying he thinks it's cool to keep it in because like he remembers being a kid listening to Steve Martin albums, and then he does act outs, but you just know something funny is happening. You kind of guess what's happening and put it and make up your own story. It's kind of special. Do you feel like that?
I think it really depends because I could give you an example. We just put out the Comedy Store box set and we had Andy Kaufman stuff on there, and he is a visual comic, and we wanted to include it for the purpose of being able to make clips. So I would say back when you first released it, I would have probably taken it out of the audio version if it was something that really needed to be seen. Now, with the way that things are clipped, I would definitely have kept it in and used the clip from the video to promote the audio version.
Oh.
But I don't know. Everything's so weird. I don't even know how to... Comedy is just so different now and how it's ingested, and like there's no money on the audio versions now. 10 years ago, sure, I would put out an album. Now I would say once you get the stuff to SiriusXM, I don't give a shit where the audio lives. Like that's the most important thing. Because that's the only place that actually pays people, and it's kind of crazy to think about that considering nobody thought they were going to even be existing like a year after they launched.
Yeah.
If you could change one thing about comedy right now, what would it be?
Can Katie talk on this podcast?
If she'd like to, yeah.
Katie, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you come do these fucking Legos for me?
No, I can't. I'm so sorry.
Can you not because you also can't, or you don't want to?
No, I can. I just
everyone says
it is your set, so you get to do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, what would you change about comedy if you could change like one thing about the industry? Like a lot of people are saying the social media dependency.
Yeah, I don't care for this. Social media is very toxic for everybody in different ways, and for me, and I don't like how we're valued based on. My sincere answer is I don't know if I'm sure there's never been a perfect thing, but today the value of an artist who's a comedian is truly not on their ability or talents or specialness. It's now on its ticket sales and view count and likes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's always been a version of that and throughout history, but the one that's happening now, I don't care for it. like when I travel and I talk to comedy club owners, like who's like the big local comedians, like who's like the special people, like, oh, this guy, they go like, he has so many followers, or this guy, he has so many, or girl, or whatever. They have
Which is ridiculous.
But it's like sad. It's a joke, but it's sad. And like, I don't hear people talk about how funny comedians are anymore, even around here. It's just, oh, that guy has a lot of followers, or like his videos are blowing up, or his podcast.
He got 4 million on that clip. And it's like, yeah, okay, can he do an hour?
But also like, right, but even it's all a fluke, the algorithm and stuff, you know? But I don't begrudge a comedian who's like who figured it out either, you know? Like it's not their fault. Good for them, you know? They hacked the system. It's like a...
Yeah, but they hacked the system and are taking... I don't blame them.
If you're doing a venue that sees 10,000 people, you're not taking a job away from me, you know? Like, I'm aware of that, you know? There are, like, open micers now or headliners.
Yeah.
And
those usually, I think the...
They are taking jobs away from me.
Yeah.
I mean, that is happening. Like, the comedy club, like, I talked to my buddy who owns a comedy club, and a few years ago, he was booking 52 headliners a year. Now he's booking hundreds of headliners a year because now they're giving out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to people to headline in one night. He's legit book. He has to.
Well, I guess what happened was they're loosening up the definition of headliner, and it's literally the person whose face is going to be on. It's no longer working your way up to be a headliner. It's you're the face on the flyer, so you're the headliner. Yeah, which is the big difference. But I genuinely think when this special comes out, if you roll it out properly, it's going to be exactly what you need it to be. Not to be the clip machine that Matt Rife is, but to get the attention that you need to get to the next phase of the career. Thank you, buddy. I honestly think it's a really good special. Like, you went a solid hour.
Are you a producer on it?
That's your call.
What credit do you think you deserve on it? Be honest with me, because I don't know. Tell me.
What credit do I deserve?
What do you think the credits should say?
For me?
For anybody?
Executive producer? No.
Are you? Well, tell me. No.
I don't think I should be credited. I mean,
you should not be credited.
I don't think I should be credited. I don't think I produced it. I think I helped you get it through the dumb channels at the Comedy Store. But I
love the channels here for anyone watching. My favorite channels in town are here at the.
Not looking to burn bridges.
I love bridges and I don't like fire.
The hoops you have to jump through, I was just there helping you jump through them. I don't think I produced.
You really look out for, can I be sincere? You really look out for comedians and it's really great. And it's a wonderful thing. You do a lot of good for people and it's really nice. Like,
thank you.
I wouldn't have done it without you.
I mean, I would not been able. I would not at the store.
I would not have been able to do it here without your help.
And I appreciate that.
I'm so grateful.
That's partially why I'm leaving.
Cut that out.
We're gonna cut out the nice stuff. It's just gonna be us attacking each other. Do
I seem grumpy? I'm having a bad day. Do I seem grumpier than normal? Do I seem grumpy?
Here's the thing.
Tell me.
I love this Taylor. If I got mean Taylor every day, I would not be mad. Taylor, who's always stressed out and is.
Do you know Gerald Briscoe, WWE Hall of Famer Gerald Briscoe?
Yeah.
My friend. My friend. WWE Hall of Famer Gerald Briscoe. He tells me I need to turn heel because he see me on stage get mad at the audience. Heel's like bad guy in wrestling, and this guy's like a legend.
I would agree with that.
He says heel Taylor is the ticket. He thinks that's gonna.
We had on the wrestling pod. We had heel Earl.
Should I be heel Taylor? I'm rebranding. This is my sweater is part of the rebrand. If this podcast was playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart,
that wouldn't happen.
This game's amazing. Like those like videos where it's like so satisfying or whatever, like watching someone like cut a grape or something, whatever, or like make soap or whatever.
You have the balls to attack me for Lego.
No. I haven't said anything.
Wow.
But do you know what I'm talking about? It's like satisfying.
I don't.
Katie, you understand? Yeah, producer Katie.
Katie, be honest. You have no clue what he's talking
about. I don't. I'm so.
Things are like so satisfying, like TikTok videos.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I do know.
Is there another term to use? The point is, there's certain things that like ASMR, how you told me it turns you on tremendously.
Oh, John, watching somebody speed build a Lego set.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Now. Sorry, he had to speak his own language. Sorry, we were speaking different language.
Okay,
I got it.
Now.
Yeah.
There you go. So it's like watching someone speed build while doing ASMR over for you. So this video game is like that feeling the whole time. It's
Okay,
I did 4. How many
okay,
steps?
we're gonna wrap it. I mean, you're not even close, and it's a humiliation. I don't want you to suffer any longer. So we're gonna end it here with one last question.
That's it? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I was supposed to do 2 bags?
I mean, I'm crushing it, man.
I should have brought my dog.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I wish I wore sunscreen more often. That's good. Can I tell you serious? A sweet person I grew up with just died from skin cancer.
Okay.
And I also saw a quote from Jennifer Garner for her best advice, beauty tips for women in their 50s is to wear sunscreen in your 20s. So
a lot of people told me that because I've been getting tan because I don't wear sunscreen when
buddy,
I walks, everyone told me I'm going to just be a wrinkled mess.
No, but you can get skin cancer. You can hurt yourself, pal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know that also, but I also, like, I go to the dermatologist and he tells me...
To wear sunscreen?
He tells me the real deal. He's like, you can wear sunscreen, but...
Your doctor tells you not to... Do you go to Taco Bell for your doctor as well?
That felt like an attack on my medical history.
Have you used this as like a dating thing? Have you put yourself out there like that on the show?
Yeah.
Have you? Have you had dates from this?
No. Dates from this?
Okay, everybody. Welcome to the Lego Dating Show. This is Jonathan, and he's a single guy. He identifies as an 8, and because he is, and he has self-esteem. You may see Legos in front of us because his nephews, not his kids, and nieces, women can play with boy toys too. And
boy toys, he's gendering toys.
Non-binary toys. But he doesn't play with these himself, but this is a mess from before. But check him out, swipe right, and watch my comedy special, whatever it's called. We don't know yet. It's at the film from the Comedy Store.
This isn't going to go well, his comedy special, because he thinks you can swipe right on YouTube. So
I'm making a dating app, a video for your dating app.
You want me to clip this for the dating app? Got it. Didn't realize that's what you're doing, and I appreciate it.
Buddy, you're great. Can I tell you sincerely, you're a wonderful person.
So are you.
And this town's, I'm glad too. And this town is filled with a bunch of scummy people.
And I don't fall into that. I shouldn't be in jail.
You should not be. Can I tell you? I literally know several people who should be in jail.
And I'm not.
Some of them are upstairs. You're not one of them.
And I appreciate that. And I try hard to not be one of them.
And I do wish we do got points to help our scale. You love the 1 to 10 scale. You don't get points for being not a monster.
No.
It'd be fun if you did, but it's kind of like I have like lettuce in my refrigerator that goes bad. Well, I should get some points. I bought the lettuce and put in the fridge.
Yeah. You don't lose weight by having lettuce in your fridge.
Right. We should get a couple points.
It would be nice if the world worked like that. It didn't, but...
Anyone watching this, I made all of Ant-Man, and then he came over and he knocked it down and tore into pieces, and then he edited this to make it look like I didn't do anything, and I'm shocked and appalled by that, and I'm very good at Legos.
Okay, well, let's see how far you got.
I mean, I did it, and then you chopped it up. You don't act like you made the Brontosaurus.
I put the pieces together. Okay,
it's 2 pieces.
All right.
There's a tree. You didn't do anything.
Okay, so I want to see yours. I want to see what a real Lego set looks like. You can't even lift the box.
Here's a picture I took of it to prove that I made it.
That looks pretty good. It's documented.
It's yeah.
That's what it's supposed to look like. Let me see your version. Wow.
It was upside down.
Oh, so now, okay. Now. Well, I mean, you showed me. Taylor Williamson.
This isn't even on it.
Where can they find you?
Where would this go? It's not even on it.
Where can people find you?
TaylorWilliamson.com and at Taylor Comedy. I have a comedy special. I'm a professional comedian. I'm not a professional Lego maker.
Thank you for clarifying.
So I hope people had a nice time. I hope people felt joy. I was being silly mean. I'm not actually mean, you know? I don't want people to think I'm actually mean. I care about you. I'm grateful to be here. And I feel like we're even now. I owed you a lot, and now I feel totally debt-free.
You think you made up for it here?
Yeah, like more than.
All right. Well, thank you, Taylor Williamson. Follow me at Say It Ain't Sosis and Building Friendship series. And we'll be back with someone who hopefully knows how to build Lego a little bit better than Taylor.
Has anyone done worse than me?
No. No, I swear to God.
Has anyone done like pretty bad though?
Not this bad.